If this video gets 1,000 likes, Taylor's gonna sell his iPhone and buy the Pixel Fold. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Talk Unlock the podcast where we unlock the latest tech news, leaks, and rumors so you don't have to. I'm one of your hosts, Benjy from Benjy Tech, and I'm joined by my two fellow co-hosts, Conor and Taylor. How are you guys? Are you alive and well?
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. To my knowledge, I was always on this podcast. So why am I third? Why does Conor have to be after your name?
Because on my screen, it's in that order. And yeah, and Conor said you don't edit.
We put more work to this podcast than you. We're more dedicated. That's why.
Anyway, moving on before we get on into a full-blown argument about how much percentage everyone owns of the podcast. Today we've got not that long of an episode because I cut out a lot of news stories that were kind of irrelevant and weren't very interesting for me and probably won't be interesting for you. So we've got to talk about the iPhone 15 Pro, which is something that we're all excited about. Everybody's waiting to buy the iPhone 15 Pro. Nobody bought the iPhone 14 because they're waiting for the 15 Pro. We've also got some weird leaks of an Apple Magic Charger. So that's going to be exciting. Apple has fixed AirPods. Hopefully. Maybe. We've also got great news for Coloradoans, if that's how you say it, who have an iPhone. So that's exciting. Somebody made a stupid iPhone Fold, and Google is making a foldable as well. Because, why not? And we're also going to talk a little bit about my dumb decisions on Twitter. And Conor apparently is going to ruin my day as well as cancel Taylor. So it's going to be like an interesting roller coaster. So make sure you tune into the end of the episode because that's going to be it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a roast fest. So I did not mark who's covering which topic. So I guess we'll just wing it. I'll start off with the first topic. So iPhone 15 Pro. This is a statement quote thingy from Ming-Chi Kuo. We all love him. Only iPhone 15 Pro models will support higher speed data transfers with USB-C upgrade. So all of the iPhone 15s will have USB-C, but the 15 Pro is going to have faster USB-C. What are your thoughts, guys?
I mean, the iPad Pro is faster USB-C than the 10th-gen iPad. Who cares?
I was gonna say the Pro models are better anyway, so why wouldn't they be, faster and better?
I'm happy with Lightning, so
bruh.
I hate you. That's Lightning. Lightning is one of the reasons why I returned my AirPods Max today. But regardless, I mean, as Taylor said, it's a Pro model. So why not? It's like Apple wants to differentiate the lineup more. They should differentiate the lineup more.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's Thunderbolt, then ProRes, yeah, makes sense. Okay.
What would be really funny is if they kept Lightning on the regular models and just updated USB-C on the Pros.
No,
that's illegal.
You know what they should do? They should just get rid of the iPhone out of Europe and just sell it in the US. That would save everything.
Exactly. So I have to use a Pixel because what other option do I have?
Benjy, you're not in Europe anymore, so you're okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fair point, Conor. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah. So, personally, I don't care about this. I won't even, if I buy the iPhone 15 Pro, which I don't think I will because the 14 Pro is still probably going to be good next year. I'll still use MagSafe. I'll still use AirDrop. I don't care.
Right.
End of story. Let's move on.
Yeah, so, what also sucks? The Apple Magic Charger because that's been surfacing online and MagSafe kind of killed off the idea of that being necessary anyway. So, fun.
Can I just say this charger is absolutely stupid. Like, who on earth woke up one morning and was like, let's take the MagSafe puck and put like a metal enclosure thing around it, and it can like flip up and down. Because like, even what on earth? You can't even use it. Like, this would make sense if it was a stand. Like, let me try to show you guys. Like this one. This is a MagSafe stand, and I can use my phone like this, and I can use my phone like this. But with this charger, it looks like you can only use your phone like this, or you just lay it flat to charge. How is that going to be helpful to anyone's life? I don't know.
Benjy, why
But
are
it's
you
Apple.
questioning Apple?
They never make sense.
Benjy, why are you questioning Apple?
I'm questioning everyone right now.
You don't even own an iPhone anymore. Why are you questioning him?
No, exactly. Yeah, I don't. That's true. I don't own an iPhone. I've secretly switched to Windows as well.
That's called the
So right now you're seeing me from Windows PC.
Oh.
Keep watching. Watch time.
That's why the webcam quality sucks, because you're using a Windows PC.
I don't think his sucks as much as yours, Connor.
Yours is so bad.
At least
yeah, yours looks like Connor. I hate to say this, and I think our viewers and Benjy will agree with me, but your camera looks like it was built in 1991.
Just be grateful I'm not using this.
We can't even see what that is.
Yeah.
That's probably some computer, or maybe it's a foldable. Oh, it's a Dell. Oh, it's a Dell. Okay. Careful. Close your ears, because you do.
I know where you were going with that one.
Anyway, this charger's stupid. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Taylor, do you wanna take us to the next topic? Assuming as you love this kind of stuff.
Sure. So Apple is giving away money for Black Friday if you buy something. This is actually pretty cool. So look here, Apple today announced that it will hold a special shopping event between Black Friday on November 25th and Cyber Monday on November 28th, where customers will be eligible to get a gift card when they purchase select products.
So
wow.
This is their only way to sell Apple TVs, because no one's buying them. Because you have to get a €150 voucher with your Apple TV. Apple TV. No one can to get a voucher to buy it.
No, honestly, I think Apple's whole Black Friday event, it's like, normally Black Friday events are like, we're giving you 10% off of our products, but no, this time you buy a product and we give you money to buy more products.
I bought this MacBook.
Smart.
Yeah.
I bought this MacBook on Black Friday last year. Damn, it's coming up in a year. I have to make an upcoming video about that. But it's I mean,
did they give you a gift card?
God, no, I didn't go to Apple for it. I got it off a retailer.
You didn't get a gift card? Oh, that's stupid.
No,
you should have gotten it from Apple. They would have given you money.
Yeah, but I got €500 discount on it, so like.
Oh, okay, well then yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Don't buy.
But no, honestly, like if you buy an iPhone 13, 13 mini 12, or SE, you get a $50 gift card. But you don't get a gift card if you buy the 14 lineup.
No, you just should have money to spend.
That's true. Yeah, but then they get, if you buy a MacBook Pro, which is more expensive, they give you $250 gift card. Actually, this could be a good way of making money. You just buy it, buy another thing, and then just resell it.
How much in gift cards are they giving you for a Mac Pro?
There's no offer for that. I'm sorry.
Selling that thing.
Yeah, they are. They even sell the wheels that cost $1,000 that are more expensive than your car's tires.
You get the wheels on my car came for free, so yeah.
Mine were included with the car, so like.
You didn't buy Tesla and have to pay a monthly fee just to keep the wheels. They're not going to impound your car wheels.
The only reason that Connor's car came without wheels is because it's actually a Lego car in disguise.
I actually had the Apple Car. I didn't pay my Apple Car subscription, so they just took my wheels away. They repoed my wheels, so I couldn't use the car, and I refused to charge it with.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So they repoed.
What a
car
scam!
wheels.
And it's been 3 years since you started charging it, and it's still charging. It's still not even 50%. Sounds.
I have to drive.
But it sounds like.
But yeah, no.
But hey, if that happens, you like go somewhere with your Apple car, and then the tires just disappear, and you're stuck, and you don't have any service, you can now use emergency SOS on the iPhone 14 if you live in the United States or Canada. So if you live in the UK or you live anywhere outside of the US or Canada, and you're in the middle of nowhere and you're lost and you need to contact emergency services, good luck to you.
Or you could be like Sam Cole and waste.
See you on the other side.
You can be like Sam Cole and waste valuable resources in the emergency services and test out the feature for the crack.
Just for the lulz.
I haven't seen that video yet.
The jokes. Me neither. But I just know
resources just for the sake of this video. He didn't use the demo.
Oh my days!
The full on like feature to waste resources. Speaking,
isn't that something Sammy Boy would do?
Nah, that's something Sam Cole would do, or Luke Miani.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, what you need to do is you need to get your Apple Watch with car crash detection and your iPhone with car crash detection. Go out to the middle of nowhere, drive 2 cars into each other, or pull one off the side of a cliff with a lorry, and get the car crash detection to work in an area with no signal. Say the car crash detection doesn't work, and then use your emergency SOS.
All right. Good idea. But yeah, so they made the press release. It's out now. So if you live in the US, hopefully you won't need this feature. But if you do, then
coming next month,
it's an option.
When Benjy doesn't use his indicators out in the middle of nowhere and he gets into a car crash, he can now call for SOS because Benjy is.
I always use my indicators, Connor. I always use my indicators.
But you have a BMW, so like.
I don't drive a BMW.
Oh, you drive an Audi.
I'm not one of those people.
Shall I bring us to the next one?
Yes. Let us drive this topic off a cliff and move on.
Yes. Literally. Apple has now fixed AirPods. But have they really? Because I kind of feel like mine are still... I don't know.
Yours don't even have noise cancellation, so yours didn't get broken initially.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Wouldn't notice if they fixed it anyways.
So, I mean, I'm using noise cancellation right now, my AirPods, and I've been using them for the past couple of days. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference. My AirPods Max, however, which I sent away today because of multiple reasons, those did sound... What? Did I send them back? Boo, that I sent them back? Oh, okay. Well,
you can use
that. It's Apple's fault. Oh no! I'm buying more. I'm buying another set of headphones because I'm not going to use my AirPods for editing right now. But anyway, the AirPods Max were slightly better. I did have some connection issues as well. But since the update, they've been okay, fixed-ish. So I guess the only time will tell. But it seems like they're slightly better. They're still not back to what it was before, but it's slightly better. We'll just say that.
But do you want to know what's even better as well?
So wait, Connor. Wait, but Connor, you should go buy AirPods Pro again.
Yeah, but
I think so.
Is gone because I bought a Taylor Swift album.
An iPhone 14 with an always-on display.
Yeah, of course. This is it right here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's limited edition. But with my
Limited edition. And it has
right.
Sealed in the box. I have 2 of these.
Can't even see what that is.
No.
I'm assuming it's a Taylor Swift CD or whatever.
Story time,
Yeah.
okay? I have 2 of these. One because my pre-order didn't come for like a month after I pre-ordered this. Because, pre-orders, you're meant to get them on launch day. No, I had to go get this on launch day. Because my pre-order didn't come.
So if anybody wants to buy a CD from Conor, the price starts at three grand.
It's a limited edition, lavender edition.
So
Sealed in box.
So he can afford a better camera.
I mean, I have one, but my lens isn't really
starting at 3 grand.
This €300 lens.
Because you broke it.
That's not supposed to be like that.
That sounds broken. You don't get Apple Care with that stuff.
But you do.
But anyway, moving on. We were
with an always on display, which is now
Just like
there.
Yes, kind of. So you can now, with iOS 16.2 beta, you can disable wallpaper notifications for always on displays on the iPhone 14 Pro. So if you're somebody who complains about the battery, you're like, battery doesn't last long enough. Well, now shut up, because you can use the always on display and make your phone look like an Android phone.
So
yay!
You could have done that before by just not buying an iPhone and buying like a Samsung or a Pixel or whatever.
Just
but
set your phone to like a grey wallpaper or something, and just
or that exactly, or just do like me and just live through it because the battery's fine.
Or do like Benjy and buy a Pixel, fixes the issues.
Or that, yeah, fixes all the issues.
But you want to know what my biggest issue is?
Anyway.
My biggest issue is when I Oh yeah, Taylor. By the way, do you have any thoughts? Kind of forgot you were there.
Oh, thank you.
We almost forgot about him at the beginning in the intro, but
yeah. You know what? I'll just leave, and you guys can take care of everything. See ya.
You can do this.
Just kidding.
You can go do your TA gaming podcast.
Yeah, go edit your own stuff.
Yeah, about that. I don't think that's ever going to become a thing. That I changed the channel name. I was supposed to record that first episode. Never happened, and at this point, I don't think it will.
Yeah, because we didn't watch that movie you told us to watch. Because we were too busy editing.
What movie was? Oh yeah, it was the one with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
I'll just ask my sister for key pointers, and then I'll just be like, okay, I didn't watch the movie, but this is what it talks about.
Well, you know what?
Anyway,
you know what also about Tom Holland? He doesn't live in Colorado, but if you do live in Colorado, you can now put your ID on your iPhone. That was elaborate.
And I put the wrong link in the notes as well. But
yeah.
So if you live in Colorado, I don't know how many people live in Colorado. What's the population of Colorado? Like not many people.
Like just
I think.
Sweeney, and that's it.
Oh, 5.8 million people. Okay.
Hey, remember
London has more people. London has twice as much.
Hey, you guys remember how we had a whole guest list of people to invite? When is that gonna happen?
Never.
Well, who were invited? Colorado.
No. We had a guest list. Yeah, you funny, Connor. No, we have a whole guest list of people to invite, but we
haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Kind of
Taylor, you should be reaching out to them. Seeming as me and Conor edit the podcast, that could be your role now.
Yeah, you can be.
Okay, I don't mind.
Yeah, because
cool.
You do nothing at the moment.
Let me know. Let me know when to send the message and when to.
So like straight after.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, back to the topic at hand. Colorado. Congratulations.
I will wait until tomorrow though, and then I will do it.
Colorado, anybody who lives in Colorado who has an iPhone, we're giving out medals today. So if you're from Colorado, comment down below or tweet at us, and we'll give you a medal. It'll be an emoji. It'll be an emoji medal. But yeah, congratulations, people who live in Colorado. You now get ID in your wallet. Us over here, over the pond, we're probably going to get it in 20 years. So because our governments are very slow with stuff, and so are yours. But yeah, and UK.
We'll never get an iPhone Fold that this person designed, because this person designed and built an iPhone Fold, which is kind of crazy, but he'll never sell it, so we can't get it. So yeah,
and it also kind of sucks as well. So a Chinese YouTuber has gone to great lengths to construct a foldable iPhone out of existing parts, merging the internal components of an iPhone with the foldable chassis of a Motorola Razr. The resulting device is an iPhone that is able to be folded in half. Why you would want to do this, I have no idea.
I have a crazy theory.
I made a video about this, and I'm surprised the views on it didn't go as well. And I've decided I'm never going to be speaking about foldables on my channel ever again, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I honestly don't think it will ever become a thing. It was
especially not like this.
It was cool to see them do it, but no, it was done all the wrong ways for all the wrong reasons, and yeah.
I mean, I guess that was a cool side project. I mean, I guess if you have literally nothing to do in your life, you can just make an iPhone Fold.
Yeah.
What if it was literally a prototype iPhone and it was so bad because Apple just didn't want to do it? What if it was so bad it actually passed for a DIY project? Like a Foxconn.
some guy in Apple Park that's just overpaid and just sitting there not doing nothing. Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, let's make an iPhone Fold. They just take a Motorola Razr, take it apart, and then they stick it together in an iPhone. I've talked smack about foldables in the past, and I still don't see them being kind of like the future, especially in the way that they've been implemented right now. Like we've got the Z Flip, which is, to be honest, the worst foldable I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
Even the Motorola Razr, that's kind of the same thing. I've seen Z Flips out in the wild recently more than before. And I guess it's a cool party trick, but then once you do it once, they're going to be like, okay, whatever. It's a flip phone. Essentially, it's a flip phone. But I kind of like the concept of the Galaxy Z Fold, because you've got an outer display that you can use. It would be nicer if it was bigger. And then you fold it open and you can use it as like an iPad. Now, Google, at least from these renders, if they end up being legit and true, I think this is the best implementation of a foldable I've ever seen. It's got a big cover display.
It is.
He's 100% confident in this. More than he's ever
been confident. I mean, when he's 100% confident in things, he ends up shaving his eyebrows. But but this honestly, this concept for this Google Pixel Flip Fold, whatever they want to call it, I think it's great because it's got a big enough cover display that's usable, that you can use as a regular phone, and it's got a great inner display that you can use as well. Now, of course, we'll have to see what build materials they use and things like that. And of course, the price is rumored to be quite high, around about the same price as the current Galaxy Fold. But of course, this phone's going to come out, and then in a year, just like any other Pixel, the value is going to be cut in half. So if you're planning on buying one, wait a year.
How's there being no foldable that has like a display like this on the outside? And then
there are a couple. I think Xiaomi has one. But I mean, they're Xiaomi and they only sell it in China.
Yeah, so they don't count. Chinese people don't count.
Exactly. Same with Huawei. With Huawei, you can't even buy. Oh, okay. I'll just note that down. I don't know what we're cutting out. But yeah,
certain people don't count. We're cutting that out.
Okay. But honestly, I think Google can definitely make moves with this. Like, they're bringing it to the main mainstream market, hopefully at least. And they're going to compete directly with Samsung's Fold, which is going to be nice. We'll see how the display is, how the durability is, and stuff like that. But from the renders, I think it looks nice. It looks like a Google Pixel, but the folds.
You know what?
It's cool.
You know what they're not competing with? The fact that Apple is giving
Apple.
you less money for stuff because Google and Samsung literally paid you hundreds to get rid of. Like, they'd give me 900 for this trade-in value. So like, Apple,
you should do it. You should do it.
Get a Fold. I was thinking about it. Getting a Flip to replace this.
Oh God, I could never see you with that.
Give it 2 months.
Benjy just got a message.
Oh my days! They're trying to. The Pixel. Honestly, Team Pixel. We'll get into it in a minute. But Team Pixel is literally like the. Well, let's not talk about it yet. But yeah, this is bad. Apple slashing trade-in values for iPhones, iPads, Macs, and more. So you're going to be getting less money for your old iPhones, which is kind of dumb. But it's Apple.
Into the site, they told me they'd recycle my 12 for me.
They won't even give you any money?
They give me like €10 after like recycling fees.
Okay. Now I was gonna trade in my 13 mini to Google, and they were only gonna give me like 280 pounds or something. And I sold it for 380 from another recycling place.
That's crazy.
So yeah, but who knows how much Apple would? Oh, Apple would have given me $380. No idea how much that is in pounds, but I think that's around the same price I sold it for.
Yeah, but you'd be forced to use a voucher. So like,
yeah, I'd be forced to buy something from Apple, and I don't want to buy anything from Apple.
Yeah, because
I hate Apple.
I was gonna say, it would also be funny if Pixel Boy took over your channel, talking about the Pixel.
I agree. But anyway, I guess that covers all the news that we had for this week. Unless any of you have seen any news articles in the past couple minutes that you want to cover.
Make like Google forced your hand. They
Team Pixel.
Let's hear it.
Team Pixel.
Oh, God.
I underestimated Team Pixel. Let's just say that. So, little story time for y'all. So the other day, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just having a decent day, and I decided I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to see how the Twitter algorithm works. This is never going to happen, kind of thing. And I just jokingly tweet. I say, if this tweet gets 100 retweets, I'm going to sell my iPhone and buy a Pixel. Now I worded it in a specific way where I didn't have to sell my 14 Pro. So I was quite smart about that. And also I never said that I would switch to the Pixel, which in the end I did say I was going to. But anyway, guess what happened? Within an hour of posting, or actually a little bit more, I reached 100 retweets. And it's been 3 days since the tweet has been out, and it is creeping up to 500 retweets and over 1,000 likes. So let's just say my experiment went wrong, and now I have to I have bought a Pixel. It should be with me in the next couple days. And I sold my iPhone 13 mini because I wasn't using it much. It was mainly being just a camera, and I regret my life choices.
Yeah, and I definitely did.
So, moral of the story, don't underestimate Team Pixel, because they will corner you. And like, the thing is, some people were like, you don't have to switch, but it's like, then the 30 followers I gained from that tweet will just unfollow me. So I have to do it for the people now.
Also, the fact that
it's not about me.
Kind of like and retweeted it. It's kind of.
That too. That got me. I was like, bro.
I was kind of convinced that
I'm getting put on the Pixel nice list.
I was kind of convinced they were going to say.
I was hoping that as well. Kind of half hoping that.
Yeah, but you're not good.
Like,
enough.
I wanted to comment, I wanted to reply and say, "Are you gonna send me one?" But then I know there are certain people on Twitter who would have said, "Oh, Ben Obi's terrible. He's a faker. He's an idiot. He just wants stuff."
I know
Nah.
the people.
You gotta work for it.
We won't.
Exactly.
We won't
So
mention it.
I worked to get my iPhone 13 mini, and now I just sold it for half of its value. And ordered a Pixel 6 Pro, which lost more than half of its value. So, also another stupid thing I did after like the whole retweet thing went down, I was like, okay, let's run a poll. How long do you want me to use this Pixel for? I'm expecting it was going to get no votes. It got 80 votes, and everybody voted for me to use it for 2 months. So I'll be switching to the Google Pixel
Benjy?
6 Pro for the next 2 months.
Benji, take this from a friend. Be careful what you wish for, because it might bite you in the ass.
That's what happened. I regret it. I regret having made that tweet now, but and I'm never gonna do it. Next time I do it, I'm gonna say something that I actually want to do. Like, I'll say, if this gets 100 retweets, I will buy the new iPad, because I want to buy the new iPad, but I also want clout. So
if this gets 100 retweets, I'll cancel my Pixel 6 Pro order and order another 13 mini.
I'll just buy back the one I sold for like £100 more.
I mean, I'd probably Revolut you the money just to see you have another iPhone mini instead of a Pixel.
But hey, look on the bright side. Now I'm going to be part of Team Pixel. I'm going to pretend to be a Pixel fanboy for 2 months. I'm going to be like, oh wow, I'm excited. I'm probably going to like say some not so true things about the Pixel, about how much I love it, how much I like it, just so I get on Pixel's good side. And then when the Pixel Fold comes out, I'm going to get a free $2,000 phone forever.
And you're going to share it with the rest of the podcast, right?
No, I won't. I'll keep it to myself, and I'll probably destroy it when I'm done with it.
That's
no,
not.
You sell it.
It's not. No, sorry. It's not. It's not that I would destroy it. It'll break because of all the times I open and
purposely open it. You'll take it.
I can just imagine. I can just imagine Benji just. Let me do the Ben test. Oh,
I mean, hey. We're talking about the person who accidentally, expertly ordered an iPhone 14 Plus on a podcast and almost leaked his address. So, like,
yeah,
it could definitely happen with the Fold. Just like on the podcast, whoops, it's broken.
Hey Taylor, we can finally talk smack about him because he won't be in the iMessage group chat anymore.
No, I just that's something I realized today. That's gonna be a problem because there's a client that I'm working with, and I literally only contact him on iMessage. So that's going to be an interesting one. And there's people that are saying, "Oh, you should download AirMessage or whatever, that weird workaround to get iMessage on Android." I've tried it. It's not as good. It's inconsistent. It's bleh. At least it was. I'll try it again. But
Taylor, what we're saying is Benjy won't actually be able to be part of the podcast because he can't edit the nose eater of his phone.
I'll be able to do it on my computer and my iPad though. So
yeah,
unless I decide tomorrow,
hang on, you are not to touch an Apple product for the time that you have the Pixel.
What? No, that was not what I agreed to.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I'm good.
But
I'm good.
A glorious Windows 11 machine. Who doesn't want that?
Ew.
I know. Right?
Nobody wants that.
I don't even want it. It's been sitting.
Only Linus. Linus Tech Tips wants a PC.
Benjy, fun fact about this: it's been sitting on my desk for the last 3 months doing nothing.
You should throw it out the window.
Yeah,
or
it's not.
Throw it in the bin.
I wish.
Where all PCs belong.
Yeah, but I'd rather.
Because as Conor said as Taylor said the other day, PC stands for.
Taylor, how
anyway,
how knowing that Ticketmaster screwed your entire audience up over by selling out all the tickets to pre-orders and not allowing public tickets?
I don't understand what you just said.
Just a Taylor Swift joke.
Oh.
Wow.
Taylor was not swift about getting that joke. That's for
I
sure.
will be switching out of here after this.
Yeah, because Connor doesn't want to get canceled.
Bro,
Anyway, that is everything for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and other people who identify as other weird things.
Oh wow!
if you want to follow us after that comment,
thank you for watching Helicopters.
If you want to follow us after that comment,
or if you want to unfollow us, then I mean that's a thing too.
Just don't follow me. It's fine. It's free speech now, so who cares? It's late. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will keep you guys. I will keep everyone posted about my Pixel switching experience.
And we're going to be your accountable. We're going to be your accountability buddies. So
accountability buddies.
If you feel like
you're gonna
like using your iPhone, you come to us and we'll talk you out of it.
No, so what Taylor's job is no, actually both of you. I'm going to share my location with you both, so then you can make sure that, like, when I say I'm out, you could check on Find My and then see that my iPhone's at home. So then you're like, oh, he's he's keeping up to his word. But the joke's on me though, because I don't have iMessage anymore, so I won't be able to even do that. No, that's true. But anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. This was episode 50. Actually, this was episode 50 of the Tech Unlocked podcast. That's pretty insane.
Dang.
Thanks for listening or watching. We'll catch you guys next week, and hopefully me and Conor will be a little bit more awake then, and we won't be.
Well, Benjy will be more woke after this episode.
Yeah, because I'll be on the other side of the walled garden.
Forget these two. I'm the show now. No, I'm kidding.
Taylor is the podcast, everyone. No, yeah. Thanks for watching, listening.
This episode, I don't think myself and Benjy will be back. Especially after
Wow. We're both going to be cancelled.
Well,
we're going to end up in the same pool as Donald Trump and Andrew Tate. Anyway. Elon, don't cancel us, please. It's freedom of speech.
Jesus Christ.
That's it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.